Hai, selamat pagi dan salam sejahtera. Anda bersama saya Elis Harun untuk Nadi terkini Sidang Media. Membabitkan pasukan Malaysia yang akan bertemu Tajikistan pada 17 Oktober bersamaan Hari Selasa di Stadium Nasional Bukit Jalil. Untuk makluman, Harimau Malaya berjaya melangkah ke perlawanan akhir kejohanan Pestabola Merdeka 2023 selepas membenam pasukan India dengan keputusan 4-2 pada Jumaat. Harimau Malaya yang menghuni ranking ke-134 dunia jelas dapat menyaingi kekuatan India yang berada di ranking ke-102 dengan mempamerkan permainan menghiburkan dalam perlawanan berlangsung di atas permukaan padang baharu iaitu Zion Zoysia. Perlawanan dalam kejohanan ini diiktiraf sebagai perlawanan kelas A oleh FIFA dan sekiranya skuad Kim Pangon menunjukkan prestasi yang memberangsangkan, mereka berpeluang untuk memperbaiki ranking dunia FIFA. Mungkin ada juga peminat bola sepak yang tak tahu bahawa kali terakhir kejohanan ini diadakan adalah pada tahun 2013 yang menyaksikan skuad bawah 23 negara bimbingan Datuk Ong Kim Swee berjaya merangkul kejuaraan dengan menewaskan Myanmar dengan keputusan 2-0. Malaysia telah menjulang trofi kemenangan Pestabola Merdeka sebanyak 10 kali sejak tahun 1958, muncul naib juara 7 kali dan berkongsi juara 2 kali dengan Korea Selatan pada tahun 1960 dan tahun 1979. Saingan Pestabola Merdeka 2023 menjadi medan penting buat Ketua Jurulatih Skuad Kebangsaan Pangon bagi memilih barisan pemain terbaik negara yang akan menggalas cabaran Malaysia pada kempen Piala Asia 2023 di Qatar Januari depan. Dan itu sedikit info yang sempat saya kongsikan kepada anda. Dan sebelum kita nak memulakan PC membabitkan pasukan Tajikistan terlebih dahulu, kita nak bersama dengan Fina Nasrom yang berada di lokasi. Hai Fina, dengar Elis tak dekat sini?
Hai Elis, dengar.
Okey Fina, mungkin boleh kongsikan update terkini di sana, bagaimana ketika ini?
Okey, ketika ini kita masih lagi menunggu kedua-dua jurulatih dan juga pemain bersedia untuk menghadiri dewan bagi sidang media yang akan berlangsung sebentar sahaja lagi. Seperti mana yang kita tahu, mereka telah mengadakan mesyuarat melibatkan pra-perlawanan yang akan berlangsung esok dan beberapa keputusan yang basic telah pun diambil untuk kedua-dua pasukan dari segi pemilihan jersey dan juga warna. Jadi Elis, kalau saya nak boleh kongsikan kat sini, nampaknya semua dah bersedia ya, dan pemain daripada pasukan Tajikistan sudah pun berada di meja sidang media, namun masih lagi belum bermula lagi. Mungkin menanti ketibaan Ketua Jurulatih Tajikistan Peter Segard yang mungkin dalam perjalanan, hanya menunggu masa saja ketika ini. Okey, saya fikir kita sudah pun boleh bersedia untuk memberikan tumpuan penuh kepada sidang media perlawanan akhir Pestabola Merdeka membabitkan Malaysia dan juga Tajikistan.
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to everyone in the ballroom. On behalf of FAM, I'd like to welcome all to the pre-match press conference of the Merdeka Tournament 2023 finals between Malaysia and Tajikistan, which will be held at the Bukit Jalil National Stadium tomorrow. For the first session of the pre-match conference this morning, it is attended by the Tajikistan head coach, Mr. Pestabola, and player Zuraboyev. Before we begin with the question, Coach Peter and Mr. Zuraboyev, can you share with us how is your team's preparation going so far?
First of all, I want to apologize that we start a little later, but this is our sometimes problem. We must start right in time. I'm sorry for that, and I hope that next time and the game will start on the same time. Second, first of all, I must make a compliment to Malaysia Federation, to everybody for this perfect organization. It is not my first time that I'm here. Saya sedikit bicara bahasa Malaysia, sedikit. So I will still speak in English, and I will tell you also honestly, I must say a special thank you to Malaysia Football Federation, because we have a problem before the tournament with Vladimir, our fitness coach. I want to say also to our General Secretary from Malaysia Football Federation. He helped us with the visa, and he makes something possible that Vlado is coming. Vlado is a very, very high-level fitness coach for us, very important. He's one of the biggest reasons why we are in Asia Cup qualification, make it, because he is working with players from Atletico Madrid, sometimes with Germany national team or from the German Bundesliga. He was coming now from Italy, from a club in Serie A, and coming only to help us the last days. So this is something, you know what I mean, special, that Malaysia Federation help us. And for the other things, we have some problems, and I think when you want to hear later the problems, then I will tell you. But first of all, I must apologize. Also, I'm a little in a problem, because I have in the last days get temperature, and I get in the last days 6 injection. But I don't want to let the team play without me, so I hope we have a good normal press conference. And for example, please, it is very cold. I told them not too long today, but from my side, now maybe you have some questions, because you have a beautiful country. Malaysia is bagus. And you see, I give everybody from your hands, because this is respect. Tomorrow, we are maybe a small team for Malaysia with this 90, maybe 60, 70, 80,000. But we need also our respect. We show all you the respect, and Malaysia Federation the last days was fantastic. Terima kasih. So, yeah.
Assalamu alaikum everybody. گفتیم که تیاری‌های ما خیلی خوب گذشت. به این نگاه نکرده که ترکیبی ما، حیاتی ما خیلی جوان است. در مشق تمرین ها با خواهش کوان تمرین کردن بچه ها، و ما امید داریم که فقط تنها برای غلبه بازی میکنیم.
Alif Bek.
Mr. Zoyer mentioned that we glad to be here, and in recent days we were preparing very well, despite of the team that we have a lot of young players, but we were training with a big desire, and tomorrow for sure we will be playing for win only.
Thank you. Can we have the first question of the day? Kindly raise your hand so that my colleague can pass you the mic.
Hi, Coach.
Hello.
Rina from Astro. Did you watch the Malaysia and India match before this, and how do you can rate our performance so far, and what do you expect for game tomorrow?
I must apologize. I cannot watch the game. I was with fever in my bed, and my 27 years I'm now professional coach, but the doctor sent me to room. I'm 57 years old, but the doctor is my boss, and he not allowed me. So I cannot go to the stadium, but my assistant was there. For example, Gela Shekeladze, who is with me working 17 years. He is from Georgia. Vladimir Krunic, who I Spain now, a fitness coach, and also Tasso Bokeria, who was with me in Georgia when there's very big problems coming and the war was, and I helped his family to survive. So it is, we are brothers, and I believe in these coaches. I believe in them. I believe in my assistants, and they make also without me training. Also here, Alif Bek is here. I believe him. He is a Tajik coach, fantastic talent coach. He will be a very great coach in Tajikistan. I can only say what I see on video and what I speak with Igor Stimac. You play fantastic. But you was lucky with the referee. And this was a situation. I hope tomorrow will be the referee a little more correct, but this is football. But I think we have our situation, and you have fantastic player. I like your style. I like your players. I like that. We win against you in Thailand by Kings Cup 1 year ago. But from this game, we miss 15 players. They are not here. We have the problem in Tajikistan with Istiklal, our champion, that they cannot give us the players at the moment, and they need help. So, like players like our captain Nazarov, Manucher, or Yatimov, Kazanov, here Mavachoyev, Exxon, here Alisher, Tabrez, Kavolov, Sadik, all these players are not here. They are normally key players. We play without 6-7 key players, but this is in Tajikistan for us normal. I tell you why. Because we must help each other. Istiklal asked us for help. They have a chance to qualify, and now we bring these players and let them to Istiklal. Kulub, the other team, has also some problems, so we let also Amir Sharif and Nazwek, we let these players, we only take one player from them to here. So we have not anymore the same team when we win against Malaysia. Tomorrow we will have the youngest national team, I think maybe in the world, 21.1 average. 21.1, and 15 players not here. The biggest missed is our second captain, Manucha Jalilov. He has cancer. And this is very strong. He is the best striker of Tajikistan. And so, I don't look too much on Malaysia, I tell you honestly. You are better at this home game. I know that you will have the advantage from these supporters. I know that you will have the ground, you have the area. I think 3 weeks you are prepared for this game. I prepare 3 days, and from these 3 days, or 6 days what we are here, I was 3 days in my bed. I get six injections that I can stay here. Because I know tomorrow I cannot let this team alone. Because without us coaches, we have no chances tomorrow. Maybe a small chance is coming when we are lucky coming in the game. But from the quality, at this game you are better. But believe me, in Malaysia, it is not a shame to lose sometimes, like India. But in Thailand, we beat you. But I miss these players, and sorry for that. Tomorrow we will see a different game, and we will see how will be the atmosphere. But the last thing, I love tomorrow also to be here. I tell you why. Because of you. I tell you honestly, because I love that. I love to be with you, with the people of Malaysia, 60,000. Can you imagine for my children? Some of the players are 16 years old. They will never forget tomorrow. Okay, maybe we will lose. Then you can attack me because I bring them here. But we have nothing better in Tajikistan anymore. Because without 15 players, tell me one national team who can be better. But Zuir, our leaders, we have some experienced players. We will try to make a sensation tomorrow, and we will try to make the best. But the favorite is you, Malaysia. Because when you not win tomorrow against Tajikistan, when you want to win against us? When we coming alone, or we play with 5 players?
Next question.
Coach,
Yes.
how are you feeling right now? Are you better and you ready for tomorrow, all out
No,
with the team?
I was yesterday first time out. I told you, like a baby. The doctor is my boss. He sent me like a child in a bed. I want to go to training. He said, no, go in your room. I'm 57 years old, but he is boss. And I must accept this because doctor has a special, how I can say that, he has a special things. He must responsibility. I must first look not to influence my players the first 3 days with my temperature, with my problems and injections. The second, I get yesterday first time and I have my assistants. I told you about my assistants. I have with Gela, with Vlado, with Tasso, with Alifbek and Alisher, 5 persons who I 100% trust when they make the trainings. We make these trainings with Gela, I'm 17 years together. I bring him in 4 national teams now. Vlado I bring now in 3 national teams. Tasso first time. Alifbek I bring also to Tajikistan national team. Alisher I bring. I believe in my stuff, but tomorrow, I want tomorrow still be on the bank, and I hope I can make it with my situation. But I need still tablets, and still I have not the power. And how I can say that? Sure, but you not play tomorrow against me. You play against my boys.
Thank you.
Hi, Coach.
Sama-sama.
Coach, morning. Coach, I'm sure you know about our condition.
Sorry, again.
Sorry, Coach. I'm sure you know about our condition on the field. We watched the highlight and share Sidang. So, what's your expect for tomorrow game? Maybe you have special training for your player to play at our stadium. Thank you, Coach.
We not can play on this stadium because we not let us training on the stadium. I think we're not training today in the stadium. We must training on our field, so we don't know the condition, what is really the condition. I think that this can happen. I think there was a mistake maybe by somebody who made the grass. This can happen, boys. You know what I mean. But I think for Malaysia, this is not a big problem. You have a lot of energy. You have all the opportunities. I see how much energy and opportunities you have in Malaysia. Your coach is very good. They make a very good job. You have very good boys. And how I say, my friend from General Secretary from Federation, I know that you have great opportunities. You prepare you in September 3 weeks. You prepare you now 2-3 weeks. We change every time. In Singapore last game we changed 22 players. We have played in Singapore without 22 players. Now we must play here with 5 players, 15 players. But 7 players we get back. So we will see what will be. But the ground is a problem for football playing for the spectators. This is a problem. And I hope that the referee tomorrow not give every time penalty, because it is really not easy on this ground to run, not to play football. You see, sometimes some players fall down. I speak with Igor Stimac and with the Indian players. They say, Coach, we cannot run. And when the players from Malaysia are coming every time close to 60 meters, they fall. So I hope tomorrow the referee will accept also the bad grounds and not every time, you know what I mean, think about give too fast penalties or these kind of things. But we will accept everything. Tomorrow is game time. How we say in Europa, tomorrow is showtime. We will see our players.
Any questions?
Sorry, Coach, one more question.
No problem.
Coach, maybe you have 1 or 2 names from Malaysia player that will be dangerous for your team.
Yes, I like the General Secretary very much. I like Zokir, your team manager or somebody, very much. I like them. Very good. I like them. I like Aslan, who is here from Malaysia, from hotel. I like them very much. These people I would like to have in my team.
Any other question, maybe for the player?
Hi, from Israel. My question for the player, Zuraboyev. So, Zuraboyev, for your opinion about Malaysian side, and my second question, any player to watch from Malaysian side? Thank you.
مربیامون با ما نشان دادن که نشان دادن تیم مالزیا رو و طرف سخت مالزیا و طرف سستی آنکارا. ما بدانیم که مالزیا آخرین سالها با رشد کرده است در اینجا، لیکن ما بدانیم طرف سستی هم دارن و کوشش میکنیم طرف سستی آن را استفاده برای ما کنیم و برابر رو به دست
For sure, our coaching staff, how can I say, analyzed and showed us all the points of Malaysian team as well as the key players, and we will know about the strengths and weaknesses. And we keep up with it, and we will try tomorrow to use the weaknesses and to get a good result for us.
One last question. Coach Farr from the New Straits Times here, over here on your left.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry for that. I'm still lost. Too much medicine.
Sorry. Okay, we've heard all of the people that you like from the Malaysian Football Association. Can I just get your thoughts on who are you most impressed by in the Malaysian national team? Like which players and why?
I am impressed from your coach.
Coach, I said players.
Yes, I'm impressed from your coach. I love you. I love all of your national team. I like the players. Listen, I tell you now, very simple. I am never like to speak about opponents' players. This is not my part. You know what I mean? I can speak about my players. I can critique my team and my players, but this is not respectful. I speak not good, not bad. I respect your everything. And about your general secretary, he is a good friend of mine. I know him 8 years from Spasojevic. That is the reason why I make a joke. Please don't make too much big things from this. Also, Aslan cannot play. I don't know it. All right, but boys, boys and girls. But sorry, Malaysia is growing up in the last 2 years very much, and this must have a reason. The reason is the coach. The reason is the situation from the federation. You invest a lot in your football. I think 22 games, or how many games you have many times played. I play now my 16 games tomorrow, 16, and I play 15 games outside. I play 1 game at home, 1 game against Russia at home in 2 years. But we are still both qualified. But Malaysia put a lot of money in football. And this is the key why you have at the moment these opportunities. But tomorrow, please, it is not only money. Tomorrow we are coming to a game. Believe me, I will be the first one who carry this cup to me home when I can have the chances. I will not give you this for 90 minutes for free. You must first win against us. We will fight. Maybe we are not strong tomorrow, but for these 90 minutes, we will fight for this cup. This is a sensation, for the chance on our life to win the Merdeka Cup. I was in Indonesia 3 years. I know what is Merdeka. This is religion for the people here. This is not a small cup. Tomorrow, the stadium, the atmosphere, my players don't know how will be. 90 minutes, maybe 100 minutes, your spectators will singing, shouting. But I also know your spectators. When we win, they will give respect. And for this moment, I wait to get respect from you tomorrow on the field. Okay? Terima kasih.
Thank you very much. Let's have a group photo, coach.
Sure. Oh, I make a too much joke with the general secretary. He will kill me tomorrow. Yes. Where? Here? In the middle. In the middle? Is that right? Yes. Here? Like this? Okay. Yeah.
Baiklah, itu antara perkongsian yang kita dah dengar sebentar tadi. Namun untuk skuad kendalian panggung, perlawanan menentang Tajikistan juga merupakan peluang untuk membalas dendam atas kekalahan 0-3 melalui sepakan penalti selepas seri tanpa jaringan pada final Piala Raja Thai di Chiang Mai, Thailand tahun lalu. Tapi saya yakin Tajikistan juga tidak ingin beri laluan mudah walaupun Malaysia memiliki kelebihan bermain di laman keramat. Dan sebelum itu, ini antara nama-nama penjaring gol bagi pasukan Tajikistan untuk 5 aksi terakhir mereka pada tahun 2023 bermula pada bulan Mac hingga September. Hanya 6 jaringan yang terhasil buat skuad kendalian Pita Sigard dan Vahdat Khan Onov saja yang menjaringkan 2 gol berbanding 1 oleh 4 lagi rakan seperjuangan. Manakala untuk perbandingan prestasi dalam 5 perlawanan lepas lebih memihak kepada Malaysia walaupun Tajikistan memiliki ranking lebih baik dari pasukan negara, namun statistik menunjukkan Malaysia lebih dominan menerusi jumlah gol yang telah dicatat untuk tahun 2023. Baiklah, selesai sidang media untuk pasukan Tajikistan dan itu antara intipati yang dikongsikan oleh Ketua Jurulatih dan juga pemain. Dan sementara kita menunggu sidang media dari pasukan negara pula, kita nak berehat seketika. Jangan ke mana-mana, kembali selepas ini. Kita bertemu kembali dan kepada anda yang baru je bersama kami, sebentar tadi telah selesai sidang media membabitkan pasukan Tajikistan. Pelbagai perkongsian yang telah disampaikan dan kita mengharapkan satu permainan berkualiti akan dipamerkan dari Tajikistan mahupun Malaysia. Dan berdasarkan jadual asal, Palestin dijadual bertemu Tajikistan, manakala Malaysia berdepan India dengan pasukan yang kalah akan merebut tempat ketiga, manakala pemenang aksi pertama mara ke final pada Selasa ini. Dan tanpa melengahkan masa, kita terus saja kepada si media untuk pasukan Malaysia.
Malaysia coach Mr. Kim Hanggon and also player Dion Pools. Before we begin, Coach Kim and Dion, can you share with us on how the preparation has been going so far for the Malaysia team?
Good morning. Yes, after tough game, semi-final, I think we had a very good time to recover last 2 days, and also we correct something from tactical part, and also today we will prepare for the game planning. So far, I think player side, good recovery session, no injury. I think good motivation, very exciting. So hopefully we can deliver good game again to the spectator tomorrow. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I think pretty much the same what Coach said. I think it's a short preparation for the game for tomorrow, so it's important to recover a lot. Try to watch some images or where we can correct our system and tactical part. So, like you said, it's good that there's no injuries. I think everybody is fit to play, so that's the most important.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Dion. Can we have the first question from the floor? Kindly raise your hand so that my colleague can pass you the mic.
Coach, Coach, for tomorrow match, maybe you can say something about what happened in 90 minutes with India and what the correction that you will make for tomorrow match.
You mean last game? Especially for us, depending side, all the timing side, like depending timing is very important. So when we start to pressure, I think if 1 second late, this pressure will be release them to go next step. So that make us quite difficult. So first action was a little bit late, second action late, and the third action late, fourth, then we concede goal. Those part, I think we share with players that we play against a high quality team. We have 1 second late. It may be make us difficult. We play against a low ranking or weak team. So somewhere we can cover. And will not be happen, that kind of things. So we was faced against India. India was, I think, good quality. When we give them one chance, they could put the ball in. So I think we remind them to that now we face high ranking, good quality team, and also further future we may face more strong team and a more quality team. So we must be learn something from this stage. So coming game, I think we anticipate well, reaction quickly. So I think better happen again. Hopefully we can make it a clean sheet game again. So good improvement. We want to see it coming next game.
Next question.
The coach from Tajikistan said that tomorrow will never ever be easy match.
So on that, coach, it's like what you want to say to your players for the best motivation before the game.
Our players have already a big motivate into the final, and we have been experienced play with Tajikistan in Kings Cup final stage. We don't have much good memory with them, so player waiting for next game. I think we play very good beginning of last game, but because of heavy raining, disturbed a lot us. So tomorrow, hopefully, good weather. I think all the condition well, then we could perform well to beat them, to convince us that we are better than Tajikistan. So I think already our boys are very high motivated to waiting for tomorrow game.
Next question.
Just now you mentioned about a lot of players have a big motivation to play for tomorrow's game. But do you believe that they can give you, give this win for your team, because to bring your, first cup after this is, if I'm not mistaken, this is your second final after Kings Cup. Do you believe that your boys can bring your first cup? What do you think about it?
Every single game we're looking for win. Every single game we preparation to win the game, not draw or we lost. So I think now we are right track to reach like 120 level. Now our first target are into 120 level. So I think time to time I feel we are a better team, not in terms of tactical, but in terms of like a team spirit and the unit side. Like here is captain, but I think from the captain side, everybody united each other. Like team spirit becomes strong, and tactically become more stable now. We always said, we want to make Malaysia football DNA to be very aggressive, always we want to dominate game, control the game, so that we want to make, I think, entertain game, not boring game. So we try to attack them all the time. So we're not waiting for their mistake. We try to force them to make mistake. So this kind of characteristics we build. So I think they are happy as well. So that is important. Sometimes maybe we cannot bring maybe result, but if we maintain this kind of characteristics, I think sure high percentage we can winning. So tomorrow, hopefully we keep maintain this kind of characteristics, and we give them good performance and also victory tomorrow. Yeah.
Hi, Coach. Padiro from Astro, Coach. So my first question going to Coach and then to Leon. So my first question, Tajikistan head coach has now said that they came to Malaysia without a regular player, almost 15, not without 15 regular players. So your thought on that, is it an advantage for our team for tomorrow final?
Why he cried before start game? That is bad habit, Before play game already, describe his excuse. This is, to me, as a leader, I will never speak like this. must be trust my player, trust my squad. What we have, this is the best. Attitude must be play our best. So looking for win. If leader, people start game already, feel already we are no confidence, we have no good players, then waiting for some lucky. I don't know, I cannot ask to give me salary then. So this is to me bad attitude. Even no respect opponent's team. I think what I say, I think we are full squad, we have full confidence, we are fully ready. We want to give best performance, best game, best victory to the spectator we can give.
Yeah. So what is your expectation for tomorrow match finals against Tajikistan?
I think we had experience last year against them already in a similar situation in the final. Of course, we are home now, so this gives us an extra boost and support. So I would say I expect, if the conditions are well, that we have a good chance of winning this game. I know we have a good squad, we have a good way of playing, so yeah, I expect a good game. I don't think it will be easy for sure, so must be ready for every scenario that's going to happen.
Hi Leon, sometimes you and Nadi will rotate for the captain, right? So what's the difference between you wearing the armband or not wearing in the game? And also for Coach Kim, maybe you will stay and maintain our Mat Davis and Yongkul captain until the Asian Cup next week. Thank you.
I don't think it's... we have 4 captains in our team, so whoever wears the armband takes a responsibility, but we all know that even if I'm not wearing the armband, I will always try and help the team and lead the team from the back. We all know it's a big responsibility who's wearing the band, but it's up to the coach to decide who he wants to choose for the games. So there's no problem from the players' side. So we all support each other and try to win the game and lead the team.
You're so interesting about captain, eh? Anyone can be captain, but hopefully anyone can be captain, and also whoever captain, bring the well to the team as a leader. So we don't know until Asian Cup who will be the captain. But I think so far, Dion and Matthew, even Shahrul, sometimes Mickey, sometimes we have in Shahrul, Shafiq Aman, Then so far I think many boys were captain role. So I think I'm very satisfied. All the captains are doing very good. Also we put 4 captains in the team, so they run the team very well. And I think better don't focus, interesting on captains, please. Okay, so anyone can be captain. Yeah, thank you.
Hi, Coach. My first question is to you. Can you just update us if all the players are doing well, if there's any injuries? And then second question is for Dion. In the past year, the team has progressed a lot under Coach Kim. And Coach Kim always says that, without risk, we can't move forward in our football. So it's been somewhat of a roller coaster ride for you as a player. Can you just share with us your thoughts? Thank you.
So your question was injury update.
Any injuries, or how are the players doing so far?
Yeah, I think I was mentioned that no injury at all. I think our sports science team and our medical team now taking care of them, and deeply monitor them, because to me recovery very, very important, and also conditioning very important. So our sports science team to make a training road. Also today intensity, all the thing they may suggest to me today. So what they suggest, hopefully that it can be working well. Then we want to see a player tomorrow fly. So that is our target. So far, our sports science team and our medical team, they're doing very good. So every single game we had a very good condition. I think players was very fit. So I think hopefully tomorrow also we can show you that our players are fit tomorrow.
Yeah, it's been indeed, I wouldn't say it's really a roller coaster. I think we have been just climbing up every game we are playing. How do I say it? It's very different style of way we actually maybe play in national team compared to the Malaysia League. I think our coach is asking a lot from us, but I think he knows that we can do it. We are trying to adapt every time something new. We are trying to become better as a team in every possible way, because we know there are bigger challenges coming up. So we need to be able to play different kinds of systems, to be flexible, to read the game, how the opponent is trying to solve our pressure. So I think we are progressing good as a team, and we're still in a process, and we're only trying to go up. So we're in a good way forward.
Coach, you saying that tomorrow your boys and girls will play for Harimau Malaya fans. Do you have anything to say to them? Ask them to come to the stadium. Thank you.
As always, when we play Bukit Jalil, full stadium, spectators, supporters, beautiful. I think this is one of the strong points for the Malaysia football, especially national team. Even Malaysia League, I can see that every single team, they have very good supporters. To me, very impression, very, very impression. And last game, before start game, like everybody, like a handphone light, make it beautiful environment. So hopefully tomorrow everybody come to stadium to make a beautiful environment. So we will give you good, exciting game. So come and enjoy, be united, to see, and also praise in the name of Malaysia. So tomorrow is the day we can make a festival. So hopefully every spectator come to support us tomorrow.
One last question.
Coach, do you consider few
Players that involved with Malaysia Cup not to play tomorrow? I mean,
What does it mean?
Do you consider few players that involved with Malaysia Cup not to play for tomorrow? Or
Malaysia Cup?
Yeah.
So my game is more important this moment to me. Yeah. So this is FIFA period. So I will use full my advantage for the FIFA period. So normally in FIFA period, I think I gain all the supporting from the clubs. So we will really focus for tomorrow game. Fully focus. Sorry that we difficult to concede that part.
Okay, thank you, Coach. Can we have a group photo, please?
Thank you.
Every player unite each other, itulah yang disampaikan oleh Coach Kim Panggon. Namun tiada yang mustahil buat Harimau Malaya sekiranya mereka menampilkan aksi terbaik untuk pertemuan esok. Dan walaupun Tajikistan memiliki ranking lebih baik dari Malaysia, namun sudah terbukti pada Jumaat apabila Harimau Malaya menumpaskan India yang juga memiliki ranking terbaik. Dan sebelum itu, 21 jumlah jaringan untuk tahun ini sahaja dengan Arif Aiman berjaya menyumbang 6 gol buat Harimau Malaya dan hanya 2 aksi yang berakhir dengan keputusan seri iaitu ketika bertemu Syria dan China pada September. Perbezaan 24 anak tangga dari segi ranking dunia tidak menjadi masalah buat skuad negara untuk beri aksi terbaik malam esok dan semestinya skuad KPG akan tampil dengan aksi memukau untuk memperbaiki ranking Malaysia yang berada di kedudukan 134. Dan selesai sidang media daripada kedua-dua pasukan, namun seketika kita nak berehat sebentar. Sekembalinya nanti kita nak berlintas langsung bersama Fina Nasrom yang berada di lokasi. Kembali selepas ini. Baiklah, terima kasih kerana masih kekal bersama kami dan kini kita nak bersama dengan Fina Nasrom. Hai Fina.
Hai Elis.
Okey Fina, selesai sidang media daripada kedua-dua pasukan, intipati yang menarik perhatian anda di sana?
Okey, Elis, sebenarnya walaupun saya berada di dalam dewan yang agak sejuk ketika ini, tapi saya dapat rasakan bahang yang begitu ketara lagi melibatkan kedua-dua pasukan, baik daripada Ketua Jurulatih Negara Kim Panggon dan juga daripada Ketua Jurulatih Tajikistan yang nampaknya memiliki sasaran yang cukup jelas. Mereka memang mahukan piala yang dipertandingkan pada malam esok. Jadi saya fikir ini adalah gambaran yang cukup menarik untuk kita perkatakan dan malam esok sudah pastinya akan menjanjikan aksi yang lebih menarik, mungkin melebihi apa yang telah pun dipertontonkan ketika aksi dengan pasukan India tempoh hari. Namun segala-galanya terserah kepada kebijaksanaan Kim Panggon sendiri dalam merencanakan apa yang terbaik untuk skuad negara pada malam esok.
Okey Fina, walaupun sebentar tadi tiada bayangan kesebelasan utama yang akan diturunkan, tetapi ada beberapa pemain antaranya Syarul Nazim yang belum diturunkan. So untuk perlawanan malam esok, ada peluang tak kita melihat kelibat Syarul di atas padang?
Okey, Elis, dia bergantung kepada keperluan beliau sendiri, sama ada perlu ada dalam pasukan untuk berhadapan dengan kekuatan yang ada daripada pihak lawan. Jadi sebenarnya Elis, ia bergantung kepada keputusan Kim Panggon sendiri. Ia bukan melibatkan siapa yang perlu ada, siapa yang belum main, tetapi ini bergantung kepada keperluan pemain itu untuk berhadapan dengan setiap pihak lawan. Jadi saya fikir mungkin kita akan dapat melihat kelibat Syarul sendiri pada malam esok, namun segala-galanya terserah kepada Kim Panggon kerana dialah orang utama yang akan merencanakan aksi pada malam esok.
Okey, tapi Fina, jika dilihat daripada perlawanan sebelum ini, tewas penalti di saingan Piala Raja Thai, mungkin skrip yang sama akan terjadi atau perlawanan berbeza akan disajikan selepas keputusan positif ke atas India pada Jumaat dan selepas statement yang dikeluarkan oleh Coach Peter Sigurd tadi?
Okey, sebenarnya apa yang diperkatakan oleh Ketua Jurulatih Tajikistan ini, kita tidaklah boleh menerima bulat-bulat bahawa beliau tidak memiliki pasukan yang sehebat tahun lalu, tetapi mungkin juga ini boleh dikatakan sebagai permainan psikologi sebelum perlawanan. Jadi apa yang penting adalah perlu berhati-hati dalam setiap rencana, dan saya tidak berasakan Tajikistan sekadar membiarkan kekurangan mereka dengan memberikan laluan mudah untuk Malaysia, walaupun majoriti pemain adalah baru dan muda. Tetapi itu juga boleh dikatakan sebagai senjata rahsia, kerana ramai pemain yang tidak dapat dinilai ataupun diratekan dengan lebih tepat ekoran. Jarangnya mereka beraksi bersama dengan skuad kebangsaan. Saya fikir ia tetap aksi yang cukup menarik, sukar, namun menarik untuk kita saksikan pada malam esok.
Dan sebentar tadi Coach KPG juga berkongsi yang tiada kecederaan yang dialami oleh barisan pemain skuad negara, so mungkin akan beri kelebihan untuk perlawanan esok.
Sudah pasti, Elis, ini adalah satu berita gembira untuk daripada skuad kebangsaan kita. Dengan tiadanya pemain yang mengalami kecederaan yang serius, saya fikir itu sudah cukup melegakan Kim Panggon sendiri. Apa yang penting adalah kekuatan sepenuhnya daripada setiap pemain. Tak kisahlah mereka sama ada pemain utama ataupun pemain yang berada di barisan kedua. Saya fikir apa-apa pun rencana adalah melibatkan keseluruhan pemain yang akan dipilih pada malam esok. Dan sudah pasti ini adalah satu berita yang boleh kita katakan sebagai kelebihan untuk Malaysia, beraksi di laman sendiri, satu kelebihan juga untuk Malaysia, dan sepatutnya kita juga memiliki peluang terbaik untuk menjulang Piala Merdeka.
Dan semestinya untuk final sendiri, apa yang kita boleh expect daripada Coach KPG ni?
Saya expect sesuatu yang lebih menarik akan dipertontonkan jika ramai yang berkatakan tentang ketulusan beberapa keputusan pengadil pada pertemuan menentang India pada malam esok. It's time untuk KPG dan juga anak buah beliau membuktikan mereka mampu untuk mencipta kemenangan tanpa bantuan ataupun tanpa dakwaan apa-apa yang mungkin akan merencatkan sedikit kemanisan Piala Merdeka kali ini. Jadi saya yakin pada malam besok akan berlangsungnya sebuah perlawanan yang lebih menarik, dan seperti mana yang telah pun dikongsikan oleh Kim Panggon sendiri, beberapa pembetulan telah pun dibuat dan telah pun dihidu ketika aksi dengan India tempoh hari. Nampaknya mereka lebih bersedia untuk aksi pada malam esok.
Baiklah, terima kasih Fina. Saya yakin Kim Panggon hadir dengan taktikal tersendiri untuk perlawanan akhir. Baiklah, terima kasih Fina. Dan semestinya apa yang kita harapkan adalah kemampuan pemain negara untuk membuktikan kualiti permainan mereka sekaligus mengubah kedudukan ranking sekarang. Dan sebagai rekod untuk pertemuan Malaysia dan Tajikistan, lebih seimbang kerana Tajikistan pernah tewaskan Malaysia, begitu juga Malaysia yang tewaskan Tajikistan pada tahun 2019, manakala aksi terakhir pada 2022 berakhir dengan keputusan seri. Ayo negaraku, datang beramai-ramai ke Stadium Nasional Bukit Jalil pada 17 Oktober esok untuk perlawanan Malaysia bertemu Tajikistan di final Pestabola Merdeka 2023. Kepada yang tak dapat datang, jangan risau, anda boleh saksikan secara langsung di Arena Bola 803. Dan yang ingin menyaksikan latihan pasukan untuk kedua-dua pasukan petang ini jam 6, anda boleh buka TV anda dan pilih saluran 801 YouTube Astro Arena dan juga aplikasi Astro Go. So jangan lupa temu janji anda bersama Haji Zainal Abidin Raub jam 6 petang ini ya. Dan paling penting kena follow semua platform media sosial Astro Arena untuk update terkini sukan tempatan dan antarabangsa. Dengan itu saya Elis Harun, salam hormat dan jumpa lagi.